Hey guys, it's Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. Please don't kill me. I'm here again. After I said I need to cool it, I'm back. I bought my 3 wicks and I used my coupon, and no, I have not yet found my 3 wick in Sunrise Woods. My stores are acting like they don't have it in store and it's only online. So anyway, before I get into this, I utilized my coupon, got the 3 wicks I was hoping for, and now I have no reason to go back to the store. I do want to share, I actually have this from last year and I have it in bubble wrap because I have it with my warmer collection. But these are actually back in store and in more colors, but I'm going to get this back out for the season. It's the flocked pumpkin. And it's super, super cute. So your candle just goes in here like so, and it's just adorable. So I really love that. But yeah, if you have your eye on this, they have these back in store, and they actually have them in blue, red, the orange again, and then green, I believe. So super cute. It looks like last year it was $34.95. So I don't know what the price of them is this year, but apparently I never took my tag off. So I really wanted to get this back out. I have not yet fully decorated for fall. I've done like a transition, if you will, and kind of put up some not really fall, but not really summer stuff. I don't know. So I'm going to talk about the one thing that I've had my eye on that I actually ended up getting before we get into the candles. So this dang thing, it's $18.95. It's just a little bit too much for you to use your free reward on. But originally when it came out, I was like, oh my gosh, I really love the look of this. And it looks so random by itself. It looks like a little ring you would fight, little, those tiny rings that the 2 guys fight in, you have each the red and the blue in a corner, whatever. Okay, anyway, it looks so dumb without anything on it, but it's for your candles. You put in a candle in the center and stands. Originally people were showing it like this, and they were showing it flipped over like this. Once I had seen these in the store, I was like, these just don't look as sturdy as originally people were showing. I feel like it's okay. I literally in the store was testing candles in there to make sure I got a decent one. I just like how minimalistic it is. So I don't know. I just was I have my eye on it for so long and they're all here. And so I ended up just doing it. So I don't even know what this is called. It's been around for a long time. I was kind of hoping they would maybe clearance them out. But they're also acting like some of the stands that they had on clearance are new and back to full price. I'm this isn't current. You had this last year and you tried to clearance it. Anyway, okay, let's get into it. I picked up some that I really have my eye on, and I picked up some I had no intention of getting. So let's talk about them. Okay, the first one, let's talk about my list, and then we'll talk about the things that weren't on my list, okay? So initially, I told you guys when I went in the other week for the single wicks, I had these specific ones on my list. So pumpkin cinnamon bun, the world famous pumpkin cinnamon bun, and pretty lids, I love it. Warm cinnamon roll, pumpkin spice, vanilla frosting. It's so good, you guys. This is one of my favorites. I don't know what's going on here with, can you see how dirty that is? I don't know what's going on with that. I might wipe that off before I actually burn it. Oh, it's good. This one has those wicks, but it's fine. I love this packaging. It's just so simple. Let's bring the candle holder back. It's just so, there's nothing fancy about it, but it's so simple. I don't know. You guys might be you're absolutely insane. I'm sorry. Okay. Next I got, this isn't going to be super long, hopefully. I'm going to try and get through these. Next I got pumpkin snickerdoodle, and most of these I've had before. So, well, for sure these 2 I've had before. They might be the only ones. I don't know why I said that. Warm sugar cookies, ground cinnamon, fresh nutmeg, sprinkled with sugar. Love it. I tried to get like the best wicks, but honestly, I don't think I did a good job on this one. This was a bad wick buy. Did I even look at this one? I know I did, because in the store, like, there was people next to me and I was like looking at the wicks and I think they were like, what is she doing? I was like, I'm buying a good candle, guys. Come on. They were taking the same ones I was taking, but I was like investigating them, looking at them. Like, I think they were like, what is she doing? This one is not as strong on cold as the pumpkin cinnamon bun, but it's just a straight up bakery scent. Pumpkin snickerdoodle, you guys probably know what it smells like. Okay, this one I think is new. It's Hometown Sugar Cookies. It's maybe a repackage. Warm sugar cookies, ground cinnamon, fresh nutmeg sprinkled with sugar. And this one has the thin wicks actually. And I feel like great placement here. This one smells like completely holiday time when you make, oh my gosh. It smells like some kind of baking, like some kind of frosting you make homemade. Oh, I can't put my finger on it. Maybe even like homemade, like icing where you put like the powdered sugar in and like all that good stuff. Oh, something else. Oh, it kind of smells like almond bark. That's what I was thinking. Oh, yeah. I wonder if more of like the cookie will come out when it's burning, you know, like flame, make it smell a little different. And the last one I have my eye on, besides Sunrise Woods, which I never ended up finding, I had my eye on the Sweet Cinnamon Plum. Originally, when I saw this come out online, I was like, I don't want this. I don't even know why anyone would want this. Juicy plum, cinnamon, apples, ground clove buds. Then I heard Mr. Kong's mom talking about it. Then I went in store to buy the single wicks, and I actually smelled it for myself, and it's actually pretty good, you guys. I know Mr. Kong's mom said it was similar to Sweet Plum Pastry. I think it's kind of similar to Monstropolis. We're talking Scentsy bars here. And like a vanilla blackberry almost. It's very... I don't know if I would call it plum necessarily. It's like a dark berry for sure, but would I call it plum? I don't know. And Sweet Plum Pastry has like a crust. So far on cold, this is very just like plum. It says cinnamon apples, so maybe that's what's giving it like a blackberry type note versus just straight plum, because it's plum and apples. But I'm really almost getting like a blackberry, but it's like that and spice. It's not bakery, but you could probably add in bakery with any of the other ones I mentioned. So I smelled it on like in the store and I was like, that's actually not bad. I kind of like that. And then at the front of the store, I really did not have my eye on this one because I was like, this sounds disgusting. It's Washington's Finest Apple Macchiato. I was like, what a weird combination. I didn't even read the notes. Washington spiced apples, hint of cinnamon, caramel drizzle, and frothed milk. It actually smells really good. It's like kind of like an apple. It's kind of like a caramel apple cider in a coffee shop. Like, I don't know that I get necessarily a lot of coffee, but like a hint of it. Like, it actually kind of smells like an apple macchiato. I know it sounds so stupid because I was like, what even is that? But like, I know I've had like a caramel apple type holiday, whatever, fall seasonal drink from like Starbucks. So I guess it makes sense, but I really didn't have it on my radar until I smelled it and I was like, oh, that's not bad. I really like that. Okay. And then Marshmallow Fireside. I'm not even going to smell this, you guys. I legit got this because of the packaging. I just really think the packaging is cute. Can you see it? It's like a almost same colored leaves on a packaging and it's like raised a little bit. I have a marshmallow fireside, but the packaging, man. Toasted marshmallow, smoldering woods, fire roasted vanilla, crystallized amber. I know I have that. Okay. And then these two scents, I have not seen these in my store, this line. So I don't know if they got a shipment in or what. But I ended up getting a spiced pumpkin and patchouli. I love the packaging of these, I just have to say. I'm not really a jar keeper, but I could see myself keeping this jar just because it's so minimalistic and like pretty, and I love the lid and everything about it is awesome. I love it. So rich pumpkin, warm patchouli, a touch of cinnamon sugar. This kind of reminds me of a little bit, when I smelled it in the store, I'm like, oh, it's kind of like Ghostly Greetings from Scentsy. I know I'm using a lot of Scentsy references, but that's what I do, so I'm sorry. I'm like, oh, it kind of reminds me of like a Ghostly Greetings with a pumpkin. But now that I'm smelling it more, it kind of reminds me of the bar from Scentsy called Hendrix, which is a lot of patchouli with a pumpkin. It's a very different take. It's kind of like smoky almost in a way with pumpkin. It's really interesting. So I didn't think I would like this one, but I know people were raving about it. So I was like, I'm in store, I may as well smell all these, right? And then this one I really did not have any hopes for, but I smelled it. Then I looked at the notes, then I smelled it again, and I was like, that doesn't make sense. So I ended up picking Cypress and Amber. And once again, these are just beautiful. Like, I would have bought the whole entire collection just for the labels, but I was like, I only need the ones that I actually like. So Coffee and Whiskey was not good. And Leather and Brandy, also a no for me personally. So Cypress and Amber. This one is Dark Cypress, Smoked Amber, and Fresh Bergamot. You guys, I don't know if there is the wrong candle in here, but it legit smells like vanilla. It's like straight up vanilla. Like, is this the wrong candle in this wax? I literally was like, Dark Cypress, Smoked Amber, Fresh Bergamot. It smells like vanilla. Like, it's not a foodie vanilla, but it's kind of like a ambery vanilla almost. Like, I get a lot of vanilla. I do not get any bergamot. I do not get any cypress. Isn't cypress like a tree? I'm like, this is vanilla. It's so weird, you guys. I think this could be the wrong candle, but I literally don't care regardless because I really like the scent of it. I think it's a vanilla candle. I think they messed this one up, maybe. Maybe that's why my store got it, because it's the mess ups. And like, we did not have this collection. I don't know. If you guys also have that one, let me know. And if you're like, that smells like tree, I think I got a candle that was maybe missed on the quality control check. I don't know. So that is everything I have for this haul today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you've tried any of these, let me know. Or if you've tried or like picked up any of these ones from this new line that just came out this week, also let me know. I don't know what day this is going up, but recently those came out. So see you guys next time. Hopefully Bath & Body Works haul will be a little bit later down the road because I don't need any more. Okay, see you next time. Bye.